The oven is warm and the bread is so sweet. The shadows are long on the small village street. A porcelain dream and a silver-tipped spoon. Everything's hazy in the late afternoon. The curtains are swaying, a dance with the breeze, to the rhythm of waves and the sigh of the trees. Oh, it's the amber hour, the time of the soul, where the fragments of life are made finally whole. In the lushness of strings and the piano's chime, we're sailing away on the river of time. Softly, so softly, the golden light stays in the heart of the vintage and Mediterranean days. She's wearing a smile and a string of white pearls as the smoke of the coffee so lazily curls. A book on her lap that she's forgotten to read, for the light is the only companion we need. The architecture of stone and the archway of grace is the only reflection we find in this place. Oh, it's the amber hour, the time of the soul, where the fragments of life are made finally whole. In the lushness of strings and the piano's chime, we're sailing away on the river of time. Softly, so softly, the golden light stays in the heart of the vintage and Mediterranean days. The trombone is mellow, the flute is so light, a bridge between morning and the coming of night. Hollywood's grace in a seaside retreat, where the bitter and sweet so harmoniously meet. Oh, it's the amber hour, the time of the soul, where the fragments of life are made finally whole. In the lushness of strings and the piano's chime, we're sailing away on the river of time. Softly, so softly, the golden light stays in the heart of the vintage and Mediterranean days. Just the glow on the wall and the peace of it all, The silver dust falls on the leaves, a gentle breath the garden breathes. I watch the stars begin to dance, lost in the spell of a quiet romance. No need for words, no need to fly, just you and I beneath the sky. The scent of jasmine fills the air, a velvet ribbon in your hair. Softly, oh, so softly, the world is drifting far away. Slowly, oh, so slowly, in this blue dream we will stay. No rushing tide, no morning light, just the sweet peace of a starlit night. The shadows lean against the wall, we catch the petals as they fall. The clock is tired of the chime, we're hiding in a fold of time. Softly, oh, so softly, the world is drifting far away. Slowly, oh, so slowly, in this blue dream we will stay. No rushing tide, no morning light, just the sweet peace of a starlit night. Time is a river that forgets to flow, while we are here in the amber glow. The universe is small and still, surrender to a lonely will. Softly, oh, so softly, the world is drifting far away. Slowly, oh, so slowly, in this blue dream we will stay. No rushing tide, no morning light, just the sweet peace of a starlit night. Sleep now, my darling, the moon is humming a lullaby.
sun begins to slip behind the hill. The busy city noise is growing still. I pour a drink and watch the shadows grow, while listening to the radio's soft glow. A lonely horn is wailing in the dark, somewhere near the benches in the park. I find a seat within my favorite chair, and breathe your ghost upon the evening air. It's the velvet hour of a winter night, bathed in silver moon and starlight bright, when every whisper echoes in the hall, and memories start dancing on the wall. I'm caught between the future and the past, in a dream I pray will always last. Just a man who's waiting for a sign to tell him that you're still forever mine. The clock upon the mantel strikes the hour. The fragrance of a faded desert flower is all that's left of summers we once knew, when every morning sky was painted blue. I turn the pages of an old romance and wonder if we'll have another chance to walk together through the garden gate and leave the heavy hands of time to fate. It's the velvet hour of a winter night, bathed in silver moon and starlight bright, when every whisper echoes in the hall, and memories start dancing on the wall. I'm caught between the future and the past, in a dream I pray will always last. Just a man who's waiting for a sign to tell him that you're still forever mine. The stars are cold and far away, with nothing left for me to say. I'll wait until the break of dawn before I realize you're gone. It's the velvet hour of a winter night, bathed in silver moon and starlight bright, when every whisper echoes in the hall, and memories start dancing on the wall. I'm caught between the future and the past, in a dream I pray will always last. just a man who's waiting for a sign to tell him that you're still forever mine.
Leather bindings and a dusty shelf. Every man is a stranger to himself.
The scent of ink and of ancient wood, words that were never fully understood.
A rolling ladder and a velvet chair.
In the silence of the midnight air, read the stories written in the dark,
Before we lose
the final lonely spark. In the sanctuary of the page,
we find the wisdom of another age.
radiant and lonely, wide and deep, while the restless city goes to sleep.
A pair of spectacles and a glass of wine. Everything is part of a grand design.
The architecture of a silent grief, providing no reflection or relief.
A copper lamp with a steady glow,
watching how the winter shadows grow. Read the stories written in the dark,
before we
lose the final lonely spark. In the sanctuary of the page,
we find the wisdom of another age.
radiant and lonely, wide and deep, while the restless city goes to sleep.
Life is a volume that we never finish.
As the light begins to slowly diminish,
A vintage romance
in the fading ink, before the heavy constellations sink.
read the stories written in the dark,
before we lose the final lonely spark. In the sanctuary of the page,
we find the wisdom of another age.
radiant and lonely, wide and deep, while the restless city goes to sleep. Close the book,
Take a final look.
the lamp is out.
The fountains overflowing in the square, with a scent of jasmine in the air, whitewashed pillars and a bluish door, leading to the secrets on the second floor. A wicker bird cage and a silver bell, with stories that the ledger cannot tell. Wrap us in the velvet of the night, far away from every city light, in the sanctuary of the bay. We find the colors of another day. Glorious and silent is the deep, while the restless valley goes to sleep. A straw-woven hat and a glass of wine, everything is falling into line. The architecture of a dream in stone, a kingdom that we govern all alone. A splash of water from a marble vase, beauty is the only thing we chase. Oh, wrap us in the velvet of the night, far away from every city light, in the sanctuary of the bay. We find the colors of another day. Glorious and silent is the deep, while the restless valley goes to sleep. The mountains are standing like kings in the dark, watching for a single lonely spark, a cinematic vision in the haze, witness to our labyrinth of days. Wrap us in the velvet of the night, far away from every city light, in the sanctuary of the bay. We find the colors of another day. Glorious and silent is the deep, while the restless valley goes to sleep. Just the moon and the stone, finally alone, until the dawn.
Whitewashed walls beneath a heavy sun, counting every blessing one by one. The laundry's waving on a hempen line, waiting for a solitary sign. Terracotta tiles are burning hot in a world the rest of us forgot. Everything is dawning in a haze, in the labyrinth of halcyon days. We find a rhythm in the quiet street, where the ocean and the mountain meet. Beautiful and certain, wide and deep, while the restless valley goes to sleep. A pitcher of the water and a crust of bread underneath the trellis overhead. The shadows stretch across the garden floor, closing every heavy wooden door. A wicker basket and a glass of red, with every word of kindness that was said. Everything is dawning in a haze, in the labyrinth of halcyon days. We find a rhythm in the quiet street, where the ocean and the mountain meet. Beautiful and certain, wide and deep, while the restless valley goes to sleep. Life is a story that is told in sighs, underneath the coastal summer skies. A vintage romance in a quiet square, with the scent of jasmine everywhere. Everything is dawning in a haze, in the labyrinth of halcyon days. We find a rhythm in the quiet street, where the ocean and the mountain meet. Beautiful and certain, wide and deep, while the restless valley goes to sleep. Just the sun and the stone, finally alone in the light.
The parlor smells of incense and of age, a final chapter on a dusty page, silk embroidery and a lacquered screen, a beauty that is felt but never seen. The curtains flicker in a gentle draft,
beside the hollow of a wooden craft, swaying in the sanctuary of the heart, watching every silver shadow fall in the stillness of the afternoon. We find a melody without a tune, polished and dark, elegant and slow, with nowhere left for us to go. A porcelain bow and a sprig of mint, everything is captured in a hint. The architecture of a silent grace, reflected in the lines upon your face. A velvet cushion and a marble floor, closing every heavy wooden door, swaying in the sanctuary of the heart, watching every silver shadow fall in the stillness of the afternoon. We find a melody without a tune, polished and dark, elegant and slow, with nowhere left for us to go. Life is a story written in the sighs, underneath the heavy summer skies. A vintage vibration in the air, with a sense of secrets everywhere, swaying in the sanctuary of the heart, watching every silver shadow fall in the stillness of the afternoon. We find a melody without a tune, polished and dark, elegant and slow, with nowhere left for us to go. Silk and the smoke, the word was spoke, the room is still. Steam is rising from the iron tracks, watching all the luggage and the sacks. A ticket stub and a worn-out coat, writing out a final hurried note.
The station master whistles in the rain
to ease the burden
of a hidden pain.
Carry us to where the ocean meets the
sky, where the weary travelers no longer cry.
In the motion of the heavy wheel,
we find a comfort
that is made of steel,
fast and jagged, reckless and sincere.
Everything we
love is finally here.
Terracotta roofs begin to fade in the shadows that the hills have made.
The scent of lemons and of burning coal, stirring every corner of the soul.
A silver watch
and a string of beads,
everything the hungry spirit needs.
Carry us
to where the ocean
meets the sky, where the weary travelers no longer cry.
In the motion
of the heavy wheel,
we find a comfort
that is made of steel, fast and jagged, reckless and sincere.
Everything we
love is finally here.
The tunnels are long and the night is deep,
while the rest of the world is fast asleep.
a Hollywood production on the rails,
tracing all the ancient winter tales.
carry us to where the ocean
Meets the sky, where the weary travelers no longer cry.
in the motion
Of the heavy wheel, we find a comfort that is made of steel, fast and jagged, reckless and sincere.
everything we
love is finally here.
steal on the stone,
Finally known.
the engine stops. Old stone walls and an arched doorway, where the spring light loves to stay. A copper oven, the smell of the east, a simple morning, a golden feast. The baker's hands are dusted in white, turning the shadows into the light. A porcelain cup with a rim of gold, stories of old in the steam unfold. She sits by the window
in a dress of blue, watching the world with a heart so true. Two tabby kittens in a flower pot lane, chasing the petals, ignoring the rain. Oh, it's a dream in an amber glow, where the heavy clocks forget to go, with the scent of roses and warm brioche. Life is a painting, a gentle brush stroke. Softly, oh so softly we glide, with the Mediterranean sun as our guide. Men in linen and ladies in lace, a vintage charm in every face. The flute is playing a bird-like song in the alleyway where we all belong. Wine in the glass, a cake on the plate, small talk and laughter, a beautiful state. Oh, it's a dream in an amber glow, where the heavy clocks forget to go, with the scent of roses and warm brioche. Life is a painting, a gentle brush stroke. Softly, oh so softly we glide, with the Mediterranean sun as our guide. The ivy is climbing the walls of the town, while the sun puts on its golden crown. California's spirit in an old French square, the magic of nothing is everywhere. Oh, it's a dream in an amber glow, where the heavy clocks forget to go, with the scent of roses and warm brioche. Life is a painting, a gentle brush stroke. Softly, oh so softly we glide, with the Mediterranean sun as our guide. Just a sip of tea, a breath of spring, in the honeyed stone cafe. Step by step on the cobblestone street, where the shadows and sunlight so tenderly meet. A vase on a table, a rose in the glass, watching the ghosts of the centuries pass. The click of the heels leaves and the rustle of silk. The sky is the color of honey and milk. Oh, let the strings take us back to the start, to the quietest room in the back of the heart, with the sigh of the flute and the brass in the air. There's a vintage romance in the breath that we share. Softly, so softly, the world disappears, leaving us here for 1,000 more years. A baker is humming a jazz-colored tune under the gaze of a pale afternoon. The kittens are playing with ribbons of lace in a corner of time, in a corner of space. Everything lingers and nothing is fast. Building a moment, we're making it last. Oh, let the strings take us back to the start, to the quietest room in the back of the heart, with the sigh of the flute and the brass in the air. There's a vintage romance in the breath that we share. Softly, so softly, the world disappears, leaving us here for 1,000 more years. No headlines to read and no places to be, just the slow motion dance of the ivy and me. A California soul in an old world square. The scent of the jasmine is thick in the air. Oh, let the strings take us back to the start, to the quietest room in the back of the heart, with the sigh of the flute and the brass in the air. There's a vintage romance in the breath that we share. Softly, so softly, the world disappears, leaving us here for 1,000 more years. Just a whisper, a sigh, as the vintage goes by. Softly in the alleyway. wrought iron shadows on a limestone floor. Leaning out beside the open door, the afternoon is simmering in blue, tracing out the ghost of someone new. A wicker fan and a glass of ice, paying every calculated price. Let the horizon be our only map, falling into summer's golden trap. In the stillness of the shaded square, we find a magic that is always there, deep and certain, honest and divine. Everything is falling into line. The laundry's heavy with the scent of pine, waving from a frayed and hempen line. Wisteria is climbing up the rail, inside the borders of a coastal gale. A leather sandal and a straw-woven hat, wondering where the lucky years are at. Let the horizon be our only map, falling into summer's golden trap. In the stillness of the shaded square, we find a magic that is always there, deep and certain, honest and divine. Everything is falling into line. Mountains are standing silent in the haze, witness to our labyrinth of days. A vintage rhythm in the heavy air, with a sense of longing everywhere. Let the horizon be our only map, falling into summer's golden trap. In the stillness of the shaded square, we find a magic that is always there, deep and certain, honest and divine. Everything is falling into line. Just the sun and the stone, finally alone in the light. An old fountain pen and a letter to write, by the glow of a candle in the middle of night.
paper is yellowed, the edges are frayed, like a beautiful memory that started to fade. I'm searching for words that I never could say, while the rest of the world is just dreaming away. We're just the ink, and we're just the page, a timeless romance in a digital age. Though the world moves on at a lightning pace, I'm still lost in the lines of your elegant face. Every dot, every dash, every curve of your name is a spark that keeps feeding the flame. The clock on the mantle is ticking so slow, reminding me why I can't let you go. I'll fold up my heart and I'll seal it with wax as the tension of living begins to relax. No wires, no signals, no glow from a screen, just the truth that is hidden in between. We're just the ink, and we're just the page, a timeless romance in a digital age. Though the world moves on at a lightning pace, I'm still lost in the lines of your elegant face. Every dot, every dash, every curve of your name is a spark that keeps feeding the flame. If this letter should get lost in the mail, or the ink should run dry and the colors turn pale, know that the story was written in gold, the greatest adventure that's ever been told. We're just the ink, and we're just the page, a timeless romance in a digital age. Though the world moves on at a lightning pace, I'm still lost in the lines of your elegant face. Every dot, every dash, every curve of your name is a spark that keeps feeding the flame.
Ice is clinking in a crystal glass, watching the shadows of the hours pass. I'm leaning back in this velvet chair, searching for your scent in the midnight air. The city's humming a lonely tune under the gaze of a silver moon. Oh darling, let the world spin round and round. We found a heaven that can't be found. Step into the light, let your silk dress sway. We'll dance the ghosts of the day away. Just a song, a touch, a glass of wine. In this moment you are mine. You move like a dream across the floor, making me wish for a little bit more. The brass is warm and the lights are low. There's nowhere else for us to go. No need for words, no need for schemes. We're just two wanderers lost in dreams. The stars may fade, the sun may rise, to steal the magic from your eyes. But tonight the clock has lost its head in this enchanted, quiet land. Oh darling, let the world spin round and round. We found a heaven that can't be found. Step into the light, let your silk dress sway. We'll dance the ghosts of the day away. Just a song, a touch, a glass of wine. In this moment you are mine. Stay a while in the blue, just me and you. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely, with your smile so warm, and then your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you with each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely and never, never change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. What were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was through? Something in your eyes was so inviting. Something in your smile was so exciting. Something in my heart told me I must have you. Strangers in the night, two lonely people, we were strangers in the night. Up to the moment when we said our first hello, little did we know love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. And ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight, in love forever. It turned out so right for strangers in the night. Love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. Ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight, in love forever. It turned out so right for strangers in the night. Do-do-do-be-doo, be-di-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, be-ba-ba-ba.